studi?
Do you study?
No, I'm lazy. I've always been lazy. So I'm not a good musician. You know, I can't do a lot of technical things, but I'm a composer first, I think. So I can sort of struggle through what I need. But then sometimes when you get new pieces of equipment and you have to play, I think there's some study inevitably, but in a traditional sense, do I practice? No.
Cioè, fammi capire, tu non studi nemmeno i manuali di istruzione?
Instruction manuals.
No, we used to have, when the samplers first came out, this for me was a revolution. And at the time, it sounds incredible now, but people weren't interested, and they thought $10,000 is what it cost for the Fairlight synthesizer in the beginning, and no one had spent more than $3,000 up to then on a keyboard, electronic keyboard. So that was a bit of a culture shock. And the guy who invented it ended up on a sort of Carly Simon session, which was sort of the wrong place to go. And then Larry Fast introduced him to me. I got so excited, and I got my cousin, who was out of work at the time, you know, to try and get these the contract for the European distribution, which we had for Fairlight and Synclavier. And so he was running this shop for a while. But we used to deal with different musicians and composers, and often when equipment came in with a problem, there was a code there called RFM, which is read the manual. So, but I don't practice it. I'm the last person to read the manual. When I'm really desperate, I read the manual. But if it was all in pictures, and sometimes, you know, you get it on CD-ROM now, and it's easier for me.
During the 10 years from Us to Up.
Nei 10 anni trascorsi tra Us e Up, quali sono le cose che ti hanno attratto? Ovviamente eccetto la musica.
Well, there's a few different things. I mean, I always like sort of brainstorming sessions with interesting people, and we'd have some of these on this Experience Park idea, which was for Barcelona originally, and then...
That's the one with Brian Eno and Laurie Anderson.
Laurie Anderson. And then with Robert Lepage, who's a theatre and filmmaker from Quebec, we were working on a show called Zulu Time, which he started, and it's an arts and science cabaret. It's played in Canada and Quebec and Montreal. We had it all set up in New York, but because in the show there is a terrorist bomb on an airplane, and we were about to open on September the 10th, it was taken out, obviously.
E il progetto Experience Park ancora vivo?
Not really, but I think it feeds the work, and I'm still interested to pursue it a little bit. So
Effettivamente era molto interessante.
I think so, and I think eventually there will be something like that. Whether it's our project or not, I don't know.
It's a shame it's
È un
only...
peccato che rimanga solo allo stadio d'idea.
But I was thinking of different ways to begin it on a small scale, and one project I have is to look at doing it on a small railway, but just as one ride. But you take an existing railway and you transform it. But this I haven't yet done, but I'm, so it's not completely dead. But
In Darkness, the first song of the new album.
Sia in Darkness, la prima canzone del tuo nuovo album, che in Digging in the Dirt, utilizzi parole, luoghi, simboli tipici della psicoanalisi. Tu fai ancora affidamento al potere della psicanalisi?
Psychoanalysis.
I don't know that I ever trusted it completely, but I just thought there was a lot of useful information there.
L'hai praticata?
I did for about 6 years. I'm not doing therapy now, but it was very helpful.
Hai risolto i tuoi problemi?
I'm a lot happier now. So I think I am more in control of my life than I was before.
Forse devo farla anch'io.
Well, I think if you feel the need, I would say if you don't feel the need desperately, then you probably don't need it.
For the sun, loved is one in this hotel room, spine against spine, yours against mine. call. How you took me to school. We couldn't talk much at all. It's been so many years. Now these tears. Guess I'm still your child.
So, last question. In Italia i maggiori acquirenti di dischi sono adolescenti.
Yeah.
I think
Or they used to be.
they used to be.
Now they copy.
So what are kids?
Chissà da che cosa sono attratti.
And
Pensi che i ragazzi oggi possano avere delle buone ragioni per interessarsi alla musica di Peter Gabriel?
Who knows? I think it's important for each generation to have their own identity, and that was expressed through music, through clothes, through books, through
symbols.
yeah, all sorts of stuff. So I think that, if I was young now, I would want to find people my age first. But then maybe, if I was bored one evening, you might find some old fart who was doing something interesting. So I wouldn't rule it out, but it's probably not number one priority.
Grazie mille, Peter. È stato veramente un grande piacere.
Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.